Now, my children, I think I should speak to Maria instead of about her. I am grateful to you all. I would like to talk to you, Maria.
Oh, yes, about last night, Reverend Mother. I was on my knees most of the night because I was late. And after you'd been so kind and giving me permission to leave,
It wasn't about you being late, Maria.
I must have awakened half the Abbey before Sister Margareta heard me and opened the gate.
Very few of us were asleep. We could only think that you'd lost your way and to be lost at night on that mountain.
Oh, Mother, I couldn't be lost on it. That's my mountain. I was brought up on it. It was the mountain that brought me to you.
Oh?
Well, when I was a little girl, I used to go down the mountain and climb a tree. I'd look into your gardens and see the sisters at work. I'd see them singing all their way to the Vespers. So many times I went back up the mountain in the dark, singing all the way. And that brings up another transgression. I was singing yesterday, and I was singing without your permission.
Maria, it is only here in the Abbey that there are rules about singing.
But Mother, that's the hardest rule of all for me. Sister Margareta's always reminding me, but too late after I've already started.
In the day you were in the garden, singing at the top of your voice.
But Mother, it's that kind of song.
And when I came to the window, you saw me and you stopped.
Yes, that's been on my mind ever since it happened.
It's been on my mind too. I wish you hadn't stopped. You see, when I was a girl, I used to sing that song myself, and I can't quite remember it. Please?
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies in crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with a noodle, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wing. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
both singing at the top of our voices.
You're right. It is that kind of song.
Oh, and singing it always makes me feel better. Oh, Mother, where did you learn that song?
I was brought up in the mountains myself. Maria, despite what you saw over the Abbey wall that day, you weren't prepared to live the way we do, were you?
No, Mother. But I pray and I try.
Maria, what is the most important lesson that you've learned?
To know what the will of God is and to do it.
Even if it is hard to accept?
Even then.
Maria, the dress you wore when you came to us, is that still in the robing room?
Oh, I know, Mother. I'm sure that's been given to the poor. Sister Margareta. Reverend Mother, why do you ask?
Maria, it seems to be the will of God that you leave us.
Leave? Leave here? Oh, Mother, please, no.
For a while only, Maria.
Please don't send me away. This is what I want. This is my life.
But are you ready for it? Perhaps if you go out into the world for a short time, you will return to us knowing what we expect of you, and that we do expect it.
Mother, I know what you expect of me. I'll do it, I promise.
Maria.
If it is the will of God, where am I to go?
There is a family of 7 children. You like children and you are very good with them. They need a governess until September.
Until September?
Captain Von Trapp expects you there this afternoon. He's a fine man and a brave one. He was just awarded the Maria Theresa Medal by the Emperor. It was for his heroism in the Adriatic.
Mother, he's a captain in the Navy. That means he'll be very strict.
You are not being sent to his battleship. God bless you, Maria.
Reverend Mother, do I have your permission to sing?
Yes, my child.